Has to be Kim.
Has to be Kim. Okay.
She's the originator. Keep emulating her pictures, her style, her everything. You know what I mean? It just keeps coming back, and it's like, wow, she really, put her foot in it.
Yeah, she did. I know, especially when we were watching like her early stuff, 96, 97. You could see like she was like a blueprint for a lot of females.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
just
And
that how
she
the
was
music
coming
is.
out naked before anybody else,
Yeah.
except for the newborn babies.
So what's your thought on fans that only rate artists that are in the here and now? Because I heard Jay-Z talking about that on the Clubhouse. He was saying sometimes even artists, they just think of the here and now and not actually study the history and know like who impacted which artists and who brought what elements to the genre that they're.
A lot of times I hear artists saying they create things that I've seen 30 years before. And, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, I get it. I get it because, based on the information that we have currently and the scope that we're looking at things, yeah, you think that's the best, but these Isley songs, these guys was playing songs that they made in the 60s. These guys made songs in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So when we're saying all-time greatest groups, they're not included, but shit. You listen to some of the writing that Ronald Isley and those boys was doing. Please listen to right after we get off this. Like, just scroll down. The first 5 songs on their catalog is some of the best writing you've ever heard.
I don't know anything about what Jay-Z had to say, but as for I thrive on old school music. You know what I mean? Like it is the blueprint to what has come to be and come to pass. And I think that it's coming back around because I mean, real music is real music. And I mean, with the mumble raps and stuff like that, I don't know what to say. I'm not really a fan of any of it. I'm always taken by rhythms and melodies, So if the rhythm's good, nod my head to it or whatnot. But I'm not a big fan of anything going on right now.
Yeah.
I recently took to listening to Doja Cat because I like her melodies and she's stacking harmonies. And then I heard what she was saying, and I was like, "Oh my god!" But this is so pretty, And I was like, "Oh." And I had said, I think it was in an interview that I was listening to Doja Cat. No, it was to the band members at a show, and it was a virtual stream show. And I mentioned to my daughter, I was like, "Oh, I was listening to Doja Cat." She goes, "Mommy, you're listening to Doja Cat?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" She goes, "You heard what she said?" And I was like, "Yeah, she's." And then as I read it through my head, I was like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, she's swearing."
Yeah.
Normally, I don't notice the swearing until a child is involved. Like if the child's listening, then I said, "Turn that off." You know what I mean?
Get
Like,
into it, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I had no idea. Everybody's screaming and swearing and getting naked, and what can I say? It's up to them. It's their prerogative, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Everything comes full circle. So we'll see when it comes back around.
Hey everyone watching Worldwide Entertainment TV. This is Ashley. To check out this worldwide exclusive.